Don't put this on the blooper reel, BW. I feel like you're salivating right now.
Welcome to Going Back, a collection of bloopers and outtakes from the Nothing Much Happens podcast. I'm your audio engineer, Bob Wittersheim. Now, Kathryn Nicolai may indeed
create everything you hear on Nothing Much Happens.
But she also creates plenty that you do not hear, and that's where I come in. I make sure that everything you hear is only what we want you to hear, only the things that will help you fall asleep. And so, barking dogs, rumbling stomachs, outside interruptions, and just regular old goofs are all removed by me to ensure you have a relaxing experience. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to go behind the curtain and enjoy some of the more entertaining edits. And so, we proudly present Going Back.
I'd spent the previous weekend setting up the furniture out here, wiping down the slats in the swings and chairs. Not plural swings. I'm being distracted by this dog. She's making excessive eye contact. Was likewise in need of some enrichment. That's what it was. Right on cue. I'll just go back a bit because I've been waiting for her to stop barking for a long time. My little dog, an energetic chihuahua with soft brown fur and tan dots for eyebrows. Minnow loves walkies. And usually with some booties. Going back again. She's now sitting just outside the booth staring at me as if she never did any of that. Minnow loves walkies. Besides the magazine, there were a few random notices and the weekly mailer from the grocery store. You gotta stop sliding around. You're making noise. Oh, you just missed a chihuahua burp. And under it all, a plain white envelope. And my girl liked to have fun. Sorry. The dogs keep creeping closer. And now Portia is like 3 inches outside my little door, just staring at me. Minnow versus the male. So now I've let her in so that she'll stop barking. I'm sure that'll go good. About big historical moments. You gotta be quiet. Okay, you gotta be quiet. You can't be fussing about. But I'm so good at it. I know, but you have to be quiet. If you're gonna stay in here, it's library rules. About big historical moments. Yum, I thought. I think that was a crying chihuahua. It's an uphill battle to get this done today. The computer keeps overheating, rainstorms, snoring dogs, crying chihuahuas. That crying chihuahua who claims to not be able to get up the stairs to my office just got up the stairs to my office to stare at me through the glass door. Sneaky. My favorites were the ones made of wood. Shining teak, with neat white stripes painted on the bow. That was a dog sneeze. Good Lord. How much more do I have? Like one page to get, a page and a half to get through. The ships that passed were... So, let's get comfortable now. Switch off your light. Switch off your light. Getting to see the museum through the eyes of little ones. Always, that is Portia. She woke up. She's coughing. She's looking at me. And I feel so lucky to be the caretaker of all of its plants and flowers. Just wondering how audible that barking is. I'm guessing if I can hear it, you can hear it. Our story tonight is called Muddy Paws, and it's a... Nipped that one in the bud. Our story tonight is called Muddy Paws. We didn't know each other's names, but we were part of each other's lives. Sorry, Ladybug is staring at me through the door. Now she's got her front paws on the door. She wants to WALK so badly. Oh, it is hard to... that face. Later. Okay? Give me a little bit of time and we will. Just later. Jerk. She stepped through from the kitchen. And that's what I get. And asked if I was having my... Okay. Pause. And though they frequently froze for a few seconds, staring with their liquid black eyes, that is her snoring. She's so content, though, Bob. What? I wonder if I can just drag her bed. I thought it was like a chainsaw for a second. There's construction at the house next door, and I was like, well... Please hold. Not sure where I left off, so going back a bit. I let her be. I can't hear her now. They had gotten used to me passing by the window. She jumped up onto my shoulder where she liked to sit like a queen, and we walked into the woods. So I dragged Portia's bed across the room to this side, so she just got up out of the bed and walked over here. Now she's laying down on the floor even closer. She sure showed me. I had a small tote bag with me. I didn't completely or grasp the meaning. So I went out and put like a big blanket on the floor for her to lay in because she was just befuddled by the concept of the bed today. We're experiencing some cognitive decline. And now she's like laying on this blanket, and then she keeps looking over her shoulder at me. And I mean, like just panting, like it's just worn her out that she's going to lay down. This poor baby. Getting old ain't easy. Whew. As in, he couldn't win me over in a month of Sundays. My dogs are taking turns being menaces. It's Portia's turn right now. It's not usually her turn, but... Can't get the bed fluffed the right way. Poor Portia. We're a little confused. Yeah. A little confused. She just knocks off the... I'm watching her. And she just knocks off the shelf. Now everybody's upset about it. Pupset, rather. It's hard being 15. Much later. Or at the table for some holiday dinner. Whatever today was like. Ladybug has just jumped up onto the glass door and staring at me. You want to come in? Come on.
Oh, yeah, it's like totally.
Okay, come on. Let's see how this goes. Come on.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right. Calm down. This can't possibly fail. Whatever today was like is what today was like. Let me tell you, the deals that I have turned down would blow your sleep socks off. Just going to say that again in case Ladybug stepped on the end. Would blow your sleep socks off. Anyway, we are in Ladybug. Going back. Anyway, a rather complicated arrangement involving a borrowed truck, several friends. Just going back a bit. She's got to get the last word, you know. But when will it really be the last?